Hey everyone, we're playing SCR Legacy today, so welcome to another Dweller stream, woohoo. Bit more of a chill one I want to have today, to be honest. I just want to do some roaming, because this is a very, very funny game. And I've been looking forward to this today, actually. But yeah, hello everyone, I hope you're all doing alright. Tis a little bit of an extra one. The new sub-goal, of course, is making Pancake live stream, so that'll be very interesting. Wow, Dark Monster, I've not seen you in ages. And Oliver, you've been a member for 34 months. Thank you very much, Oliver. I appreciate that very much. Only 2 more months and it'll be 3 years. That's amazing. Anyway, I'm at Airport Parkway. The link to my profile is in the description, so you can join through my Roblox account. That's Dweller4. It's just a public server, you know. Nothing other than that, Dave the Builder. I love that. So yeah, you can just join whenever you want. Who have we got in chat? I'll just say hello to everyone recent. Hi, the Scratching Train Spotter, Strawby, Jack Lester, Gamer81, Bathwick Productions, SMG JW, Oliver W Train Spotting. It's seeing some different faces today because I suppose like not everyone can always come to the Friday stream, so some different people here. Hello. King Reese, you've donated £1.99. Thank you very much, King Reese. I appreciate that very much. That is that actually funded my Twix bar yesterday. I bought a Twix bar from WH Smith yesterday, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't be spending money, but now that's made up for it. So thank you. Hi, Rob My YT, SCR Sharky, Martin, Max2, Keyboard Glasses. Channel members, of course, today we got Networker. Hello. We got Newix. Hello. We got King Reese. Hello. We got Avion. Hello. We got Oliver. Hello. Pingu. Hello. Yin Yangles. Hello. Lots of you today. So Yeet. Hello. Good to see you. Are you tired today? I'm not tired today, but I haven't spoken very much today, so my voice probably sounds a little bit different. But that's okay. I'm not particularly fazed by it because I feel alright right now. Oh, apart from a slightly weird throat, but I'm fine, honestly. VC today. So first of all, we've got the Midlands, who's currently building something in Roblox Studio, also known as Dom. Yeah, we've got the Southern James. Hello.
Hello.
And we've got Squad, who is on an LNER Azuma, he tells me.
No.
Very, very nice. So you had, so tell us about your Azuma experience then.
Got on, immediately greeted by some orange juice.
Orange juice, I love that.
Then I got the full LNER.
Everyone,
good,
this is why Seat Frog is a great idea.
Bacon was slightly dry, but everything else was spectacular.
Spectacular. I'm going to turn you up, actually. Lovely. Right, cool. Sounds like it's worth it. I've done LNER first class before, but that was in the morning, so I just got a coffee and a bacon roll. But the seat was really nice, and it was so quiet in the coach. Like, so quiet. It was very nice. Right, you guys can just spawn in management if you really want to.
On Seat Frog, it put me in the Bay of 4, and I didn't like that, so I just found a free seat. And
yeah, that's what I did as well.
There was a free one in Coach N.
Very nice. Right, anyway, SCR Legacy. You guys are saying stuff. Red grapes or green grapes? Absolutely red grapes, 100%. How Skibby Steve? No idea. Update on the football. I don't know. We'll ask Rob later.
Though, was that
Is Rob just not here again, or is Rob here?
He's not here.
He's not here, that's a shame. King Reese, another 79p. Thank you, King Reese. Yeah, cool. Thank you, King Reese. I can't say anything more than that. Right, SCR Legacy. I love how this game like lets you like walk however fast you want. It's like actually ridiculous. Like we even have momentum. Look, you could just like boing.
Boing.
It's so funny. Did you hear about the Wharton Plaza leak for Metro? I'm convinced that's not real. I am convinced that is not real. It does not look real. I don't think it's real.
The High Street one is fake as well, I'm pretty sure.
What leak is this?
Oh, there's been a I didn't know there was a High Street one.
It's apparently someone like altered with the board, the info boards or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, that thing. Yeah. They obviously like edited it in Paint or something. I can tell. It's not real. Right, let's look around the airport area. Oh, Fazzy! Hello, Fazzy. Welcome to the Barely Gang. I appreciate that. If you want to message me on Discord, then do feel free, because I have a secret members server. Well, not really secret, but a special members server, so you can join that if you shoot me a message. Anyway, let's be like less weird and have a look around. So, Yeah, this stream I kind of just want to roam around and look at all the funny stuff here because it's so funny. Airport Central. It looks more like a fish tank than a station. Airlink signage. Interesting.
I've never heard Airport Central compared to a fish tank before.
Yeah, well, it looks like a fish tank. Nowadays, it's obviously Gatwick. Oh, hello. I've been momentumed.
Gatwick.
Momentum is doing its thing. For Connect, Metro, and Airlink services to all destination terms. I wonder if Metro is going to come here in the new in 2.2. Right. Oh, Stepford Town. Love that. Yes, this is a very odd station. Yeah, we're in the fishbowl now. Well, I say that 333s exist. Yeah. And then you got the weird terminal tunnels. So let's walk down these.
If you compare Airport Central to a fishbowl, someone won't be very happy.
What's your plan when Metro will drop? Play a lot of SCR.
I'm bored.
A lot of SCR. Metro tunnels.
Okay.
I'll leave you guys to it. I shall wait for my cross-country train now.
Alright, well,
unfortunately, so-
enjoy. I hope your cross-country train does not get cancelled.
Enjoy being crammed into a 170. Bye
Off
bye.
go squad.
Hopefully,
So this is Terminal 1. It is blue. It is very blue. I hear that driving doesn't actually work on this game, so I'm not going to even try that. Oh my god, it's Skibbity Steve.
Oh,
Are you going to make the 2.2 trailer? No, that's going to be done by somebody else. I'm probably not going to make any other trailers. If I do, then it'll be quite lucky. That's just a one-off. Help me with my thumbnail issue. No, I'm not your personal assistant. I'm doing a live stream, mate. I really enjoy watching your lives. Thank you, K Salim. I appreciate that. Right, it's actually quite a long tunnel. I suppose you do have to do a full 360 here. Airport Terminal 2. Of course, that's very different now. Yeah, Terminal 2.
If you came outside, it's just a massive circle out here.
Yeah. It is a huge circle. In fact, yeah, you could just see that so clearly. It's not even a circle, it's like a weird square with chamfers on the end. Oh, Gaming Bus, £2. Thank you. Legacy looks cool. I appreciate that, Gaming Bus. Thank you for watching, of course. I don't have storage. Oh, no. Well, you've got to upload some stuff. Maybe upload some stuff onto another device. So, like, if you have a phone with loads of storage, or a tablet, or I don't know, somebody else's laptop, then you could borrow some of their storage, maybe. Or you could get yourself a USB drive. USB drives are quite cheap, so that's something you can consider. That's something I've done.
And they're useful.
They are very useful. Right.
Always use one
weird
drive.
tunnels. Let's go even faster now, shall we? Let's go 500.
Oh, good.
Whee! Oh my gosh. Airport Parkway.
Oh, there you are.
It's still got. Tell you what, it's still got that theme of like station on the side, like big entrance on the side. I wonder if they like took that from here or something. I don't know. Like, wait, what was Airport Parkway before it last got upgraded to be like Bristol Parkway?
Oh, wow.
I actually don't remember. Oh yeah, it was some weird like orange thing. Yeah, it didn't make any sense before. But like, yeah, this is actually quite similar to how it is now, which is quite interesting. They got like a thing here. Oh, this is the runway. I see. This is a box. It's a very, very short runway. Imagine trying to land on here.
This would be like a tiny.
Hello, Shikario. Your 2.0 trailer was amazing. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, no, you would not be able to land a plane on that. Well, not a passenger plane, at least. Ugh. That's the airport. Let's have a look at some of these weird tracks over here. So we got like... This is Benton Bridge. The stations are very close together, jeez. I remember this! I remember this! I remember exactly when it used to look... I remember the Connect signage. This used to be everywhere. This is what I remember. This is like... Because I've been playing since 2018. I remember this. You see, I can tell, like, what's fake and what's real because I've been playing for such a long time. So... Like, there's a lot of fake stuff on this game, and there's a lot of real stuff, and I can tell you now, this Benton Bridge model is absolutely real. I remember the footbridge too, oh my gosh.
I remember spawning here for the first time.
That signage as well.
Ooh.
Was that entrance like that? I don't remember. I don't remember the entrance. But yeah, wow, okay. That is quite something. This is actually accurate. Let's keep going to Benton, shall we? Oh, this bridge. Tiny. It's so tiny. Oh, who remembers when Port Benton was like that over there? You can see it there.
Oh wait, what? Was it a shed or is this before?
It was no, this shed thing. It was like this for so long.
Oh,
Like when was it?
this shed.
Was it like 1.786 that they upgraded?
1.7, yeah.
1.7 they upgraded it. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
what? The
shed, yeah.
That, yeah.
And they had this
It was
one
like-
platform. Yeah, there's one platform in the middle that's like connect, and it went off to this weird loop. This weird loop that still exists for some reason.
And it hasn't been changed.
It hasn't been changed. Well, okay, it has got a bit of scenery now, but it's barely been changed. Morganstown Ducks with the 3 platforms. I remember when they added a 4th platform here, but it was 3 platforms for a long time. This like shuttle platform that no one used. I remember making a video on this in like 2020. Like I think it was like not the one I did with you, Dom. It was I wasn't speaking in that one. It was like just a video about like weird things, like weird bits of track you can find in SCR, and it ended up being quite popular for my standards at the time. This bridge still kind of exists. I mean, it's a bit different now, obviously.
There's
like
no dip. Oh my goodness.
no dip. That's funny. Dark Monster, £2. Thank you very much, Merrick. I appreciate that. This should get you 6 Freddos and 20p change. 6 Freddos, are you sure about that? Well, inflation happened, so I don't know about that. Yes, this is the Morganstown line here. So Morganstown, Morgan. This was changed for 1.0, I think. Wait, no, it was 1.1. Yeah, 1.1 this was changed for, because it wasn't, you couldn't drive here until 1.1. Some trains pass here at speed. Stand behind the yellow line.
I still remember like watching all them 1.1 like release videos.
Same.
There are videos there? I can't even find any of them.
No, I remember when the stations were like this. This is East Barrett. No, Bewley Park. Bewley Park in brackets Morganstown. Interesting. Okay. That was certainly like that. Then we got over here. We've got East Barely. Greenslade Security. That's nowhere near Greenslade. So why is it in East Barely? Dom, I hope you get that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I do remember.
What's the thing where you say it twice? What's that one?
Is it Robson Way?
Robson Way. We'll find Robson Way in a minute. Yeah, East Barely. This was actually quite similar. It's just they added scenery around here, but they kept like the fences and stuff. And then we got Barely. Oh, we got this as well, which is like Barely Denton Road, but we're going to ignore that.
Oh my god, the station hasn't changed at all, apart from the extension bit, but not really.
It really hasn't changed, has it? Like, the platforms are exactly the same. I don't know who made this track layout, it's a bad idea. Yeah, the Barely station is so... Like, layout-wise, it has never changed. Which is like, wow. Don't know what was going on with this entrance here, though.
The only thing they've done is added, like, entrances and then, like, just made it a bit more fancy. And
a little bit more, yeah, just they made it a little bit more fancy, and that's kind of it. No big changes at all. So it's weird to see how much Barely is just stuck around. Anyway, let's have a look at Barely Denton Road and Tramlink, because we love a bit of Tramlink.
And Robson Way.
And Robson Way. So, this. Yeah, weird high-speed platforms. I think these did exist, but not for very long. They got removed in 1.0.
Uh-oh.
Like, you could never drive it, obviously. Like, obviously, high speed was never drivable. Same with Metro and Tramlink. None of it was drivable.
No. I swear they were drivable at some point.
No, they weren't.
Tramlink was apparently drivable, but it was like...
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Banned it or something.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I thought
it wasn't drivable at all. No, none of this was.
Unless
No,
I'm thinking
it's
of
the Legacy
like,
version.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about real SCR here.
Oh, yeah.
All you
I remember
Pengu,
it.
Bapix,
I still remember
SVN,
it.
Digital, you're all managers now, sure. Barely Denton Road. I remember when they had they did have these stairs to a gap where the platforms would be. But they got rid of those, and then they got rid of the whole Tramlink bit. Yeah, this bit, I remember going here in-game. Oh, this is where I made a video with Dom about this. Woo! If anyone wants to see some SCR lore in the actual real game, then you should watch some of my old videos, because some of my old videos, whilst bad, are actually a good like trip down memory lane.
Robertson Way.
Then we got West Barely.
A trip down memory lane. We still have
The theme of this station is white.
White?
The theme of this station is red. That's one of the things. Like reddish brown. Oh, what was it? I don't remember. But yeah, I remember saying that, in that one video I made with you, Dom. That was funny. Green Slade equals Slade
We're
green.
just pointing out all the tiny little bits and just overly exaggerating.
Over exaggerating the tiny little bits is so funny. So why is it in East Barely?
Wow.
These buffers. Oh, who remembers the old buffer model? This was everywhere back then.
Do you remember the old GUI for driving?
I do. Yeah, that was like not that long ago. These buffers weren't actually here.
No. The old one.
Oh, the old one. I only drove like twice before the big update.
Oh.
But I kind of remember it. Yeah. So that's Tramlink. Then you got green salad. I remember this. The platforms. Has anybody ever noticed that on the signaling diagrams, green Slade is actually configured like this rather than an island, and they just forgot to change it?
Oh really? Oh wow.
But yeah, this station is blue. Look, you can walk across the tracks. I can't do the high voice anymore. Oh, Dom, how far we've come. I'm going to see Dom again on Friday, actually. Yeah. More Sheds and Mackies.
Oh, yeah, Sheds and Mackies.
Sheds and Mackies.
I need to get you your McFlurry.
You can get the Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, you owe me a McFlurry. I forgot about that.
I do.
Okay, I can't let you forget that now. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh my God.
So here we are at Robson Way.
We need to do the live review as well.
Look at this. Yeah, we do. Look at this sign. It says Robson Way. Robson Way. The station is brown. Brown. Why is it still here? Honestly, why does this station still exist?
For scenery, I guess.
I don't like the fact that Tramlink is still scenery because it makes people excited that it's going to come back. I just want them to get rid of it so people stop asking about it.
Why don't they just make it like a little heritage thing, just like stuff?
I'm under the stairs, guys.
I mean, unless they like
guys, I'm stuck under the stairs. Wait,
the stairs? Oh,
I had so much momentum that I went through the stair. Wait, what?
Wait, do you remember what they did with Metro, like at Cockley, when that got Yeah, they should just do that with Tramlink, because then like it's shown as decrepit and rotting, and then they'll think, oh my God, it's not coming anymore.
I don't know, because with Metro, it's like they did that, but then it's like, haha, no lol, it is coming. So like, I feel like just obliterating it completely would be a better idea.
Oh yeah, true.
Because then like, there's just absolutely no chance at all that it doesn't even exist. Anyway, from Robson Way, we go to Whitney Green, which is exactly the same. If you ignore the Connect signage. I don't know how this has survived. Like, Whitney Green has not ever been upgraded, ever. Like, how and why has this happened?
Has that been the same since the dawn of time?
Yeah, it has.
I feel like it has. Like,
do you reckon Metro will release in mid 2025 rather than early? Yeah, mid. Definitely not late, and definitely not early. I'd say mid. Whatever you call mid 2025.
Around the summer holidays, I reckon.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was summer holidays. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Why do they make the Tramlink stations into Waterline? Because most of them have been removed, and Robinson Way is a bit too close between the two, so it wouldn't make much sense. Right, we're back to the River Bend kind of area. Oh, brilliant! The river just ends here. I think I remember this because the depot was like this here at Whitney Green, and I seem to remember it just ending. Of course, it didn't make any sense at all. Morganstown, woohoo! We travelling. What else we got? Shall we go look at Metro? I think I want to go look at Metro. So let's.
He wants to go look at Metro.
Metro.
I want to go look at Metro, or as the Geordies call it, the Metro.
Metro.
The Metro.
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 So there's like one loop and like multiple different areas.
The Stepford loop, which by the way I don't think is going to happen. Ellesmere Junction. Oh god, who remembers when the station was kind of like this but a different colour? It was so bad.
Oh yeah.
Why does this pond look? This pond has like stayed for such a long time. It's gone now, but that exact pond had stayed. Very interesting.
What the pond?
Oh, what the pond?
The pond at Ellesmere Pond, yes, an actual pond.
Pond. You sound so posh when you say pond.
Oh, shut up. New Harrow, still the same, to be honest with you. Yeah, even with these like mesh fences, they're still there. Interesting.
Stepford East.
So we got
No, they're
here.
not mesh
This is
fences,
where
they're decal
Metro.
fences.
This is where Metro exists and will not exist, I don't reckon. Let's go right. Let's just go one full loop around the loop, starting at St Helens Bridge. So St Helens Bridge. We still got the same config, so the platform's going off at an angle to the side, and then everything else here. Weird footbridge. And entrance is somewhere. In fact, where is the entrance? I don't know if there is an entrance.
Have you just woken up or something?
No, I woke up at 9
Good
o'clock.
morning.
Yeah, I know you did because you sent me
I
straight.
woke up at 8:30.
Okay, I usually send a streak about half an hour after. On a weekend, I send a streak like half an hour after I wake up. And then, or if I have to go to sixth form, then I send it like also about half an hour. Yeah, it's just like take my snap streak time and take away half an hour, and that's roughly when I woke up.
Yeah.
So, Stepford Loop, let's have a look. Wait. Oh god, my YouTube chat has died again. It's gone.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Hello, everybody.
Oh, change it back again.
Okay. Right. St Helens Park. This is. Oh my god. Why is the station so close? Who thought this was a good idea? Yeah, but this is an interesting station. It's like camo. Why is it a camo station? It's got like mesh and green and like loads of different shades of green and mesh and it's like a military station. Why is it a military station? And there's a massive ramp. That's really funny. Okay, odd station. I seem to remember Squad making a video on this, like a bit like a Tom Scott video. Gotta be careful because I'm so fast. I gotta not clip through things. Okay, there we go. St Helens Park, and then you got Angel Pass down there. I'm gonna have a quick look at Angel Pass just because.
Dweller.
Angel Pass actually didn't open for a while. Like it came after the main
I swear
release.
it was like in one point in sort of
Wow.
midway between the main release and 1.0.
Yeah, it opened somewhere in that area. But yeah, it's just the two platforms in this model. I don't know how real that was. I don't actually remember what it used to look like. Oh, Bowden Depot! Then they replaced it with Train Care. Who remembers Bowden Train Care? If you remember
Yes, I
Bowden
do.
Train Care, I love you. They used to put
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
and
new...
then
They used to put
Yeah,
all the new
all the
models
new
in there. Like,
trains.
I remember when they first
best,
put the
yeah.
7x5 there. It was like a showcase room for anything
Yeah,
they were working on.
I remember when they put the 802 and the 185
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
They
I
did
remember
put
that.
them there. Yeah, I remember that.
That
That
was
was like-
good.
That was good.
That was fun.
Right, back we
So
go
when
to
did
Metro.
they get rid of it?
Metro.
Metro.
Stepford Town is missing. Yeah, I know it's missing in this game. It's weird. So, Metro Loop. Let's go.
Ooh, Metro.
So we've got this curve off here. It goes to something. What is this? Old Harrow. Yeah, we've got New Harrow there. They're right next to each other, bruh. Two stations right next to each other. I can't lie, that's like quite realistic. That tends to happen a lot in real life. We love Britain. Yeah, this is nothing on it. This map that I mentioned in my video. Yeah. A very obviously abandoned map because there is no waterline. The airport looks completely different. Winstree exists. There's a Stepford Loop and high speed. Yeah, no Willowfield. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense at all. I wonder if there's like a James Street extension stuff in this map. I want to check that out later.
Oh my god.
Metro
yeah,
map. This is meaningless now. Don't get your hopes up, guys. I still don't think there's going to be a Stepford Loop. Right.
What's this?
Speaking of Stepford Loop, here's the high speed track. So I think this is like Fion Park or something. I keep like hitting a wall. I hate your momentum.
I just spawned at Fion Park. It's like just nothing. It's 4 stations and like 4 platforms in the middle of
Yeah, I can see that. It is just nothing. And then that goes down to Barely, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could.
Okay,
get-
so we've got this. It's going to be like Stepford Southgate or University or something. Let's see. What is it? Oh, it's actually a fairly built... St Helens South. Okay. It's actually like a built-up station. This is a very odd design for a station. I wonder if this is actually in the game.
Oh my god.
Like, obviously, it was never drivable, but I wonder if, like, this was actually, like, built like this. Oh, with the fast line, like, skipping it. This is kind of like, I don't know. Actually, I can think of a lot of situations where it's similar. But yeah, there you go. There's a station. Any entrance? There is. Oh, St Helens South. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. You're linked to Stepford and beyond. Why so many dots? Okay, it's just a ramp.
Oh my god.
A pair of ramps.
Stepford Victoria is just called Victoria for Thameslink? What?
Thameslink? Tramlink.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
there's some
just
Tramlink
completely-
stuff there, isn't there? Yeah.
It's full on metro in this, and it
Do you
looks
remember when
so
Newry had
bad.
one
So this would have been
platform?
like University or like Stepford Southgate or whatever. They put a wall here to show that it's closed. That's brilliant.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, nothing interesting to see there. It's just a couple of platforms.
where's
Eh.
Victoria?
Oh, I remember the old signals, they were just like a little block.
Just a little block. Yeah, the signal's funny. So this is University. So that was Stepford Southgate. This is University. This is wholly uninteresting. It is very, very bland. Is there an entrance? There is not an entrance. That's brilliant. What if you're a uni student? I mean, to be fair, there is no university here. It is just a field, as with this whole game. Do you eat 5 cars for breakfast? I do. No Tyne River, but I'm sure you enjoy yours. Stepford Victoria. Was this like this? I don't know. It might have been like this.
It wasn't like that when it was released. 'Cause
Well,
it was
no,
like-
not when it was released, but it might have been like that before it was released. I don't actually remember. Because I don't think I ever checked out the line beyond Stepford Central. Stepford Town,
No,
I
no
mean,
one did.
when I first played the game before 1.0, so, yeah, I couldn't tell you.
I'm at Bradford Forster Square.
Bradford Forster Square. We got Tramlink tracks here, yeah. Victoria, just Victoria. Not Stepford Victoria, but just Victoria. And then we go round, so this is like...
You should look out.
So obviously
You're
now
gonna
this would be like Financial
Okay.
Quarter and City Hospital, but on the map it says Beachley Willowfield, which is even weirder. Then we got Stepford Town, which doesn't actually exist. So I can assure you this did actually exist, but I'm afraid it's not here. I think this green line was here to show where the tram was supposed to go. So it's supposed to go like Victoria.
What is this in Helen's Bridge?
And then here, I suppose this now would be where... Yeah, this would be where the new metro station's going to be. And then Stepford East. Let's have a look at London Bridge, shall we? In its earliest form. I need to jump more. 1,000. Go for it. Whee! I'm so high. Look, it's the Whitefield line. I better check that out next. Can you do a shout out, please? Shout out to Ultra because you asked. Hit the North Tower. No! No 9/11 jokes. That's cringe. Well, Della will spontaneously combust at 1:30 PM. That's not
There you
good
are.
because I have a driving lesson later.
Oh, nice. Good luck. There
Cheers.
you are. London Bridge.
Stepford
Yeah,
East.
right.
Yeah, it is London Bridge. It's got the wavy roof. It's just like there is no detail at all. What's this sign over here? It's the Christmas one. Travelling through the festive period. Woo! Service ends 6 PM. No service. Sunday service. Normal
Oh,
service.
I
ends 3
remember
PM.
the Christmas 707.
Oh yeah, that was temporary.
Really?
The red livery on the 707 they put. Yeah.
Oh.
Psst, you. Yeah, you. Do you want to be the first to know about what's coming to the game? Do you want live service updates and hidden things in game? You should probably follow our Twitter at SC Railway. SCR, we'll get you there. They had a slogan.
Oh wow.
I love
Yeah.
how they actually like tried to be proper realistic.
Whitefield Lido. Oh, what the?
Okay,
what is this?
let's look at the Whitefield line. SCR's least used line.
Oh, please say-
Probably.
Probably.
Recently upgraded in... Oh, Matty. Hi, Matty, if you're watching. Stepford High Street. Oh my god. I remember this entrance. I remember this entrance. I remember this entrance. This was real. Yeah, High Street. It had a canopy. It's missing its canopy. But I remember when High Street first was drivable in 1.2, and for some reason it still had the red Metro canopy rather than the Connect canopy. So that was interesting. And of course the old entrance, which was actually real. Like this corridor was real.
I
think it's moved a bit.
The whole Whitefield line was just not like nothing was done to it. It was all still in Metro Red.
Yeah, it was.
Whitefield
Oh wow.
changed. That was only changed in 1.4.
Yeah.
You better not reverse.
This sign was actually in game, and like you could drive to the station. It was so weird. Like it's wrong how little stuff they put into it before the update, but it's fine now. The Whitefield line looks amazing now. We got Whitefield Lido. Also, I've always hated those curved platforms on High Street, but they're unique, so they're cool. Whitefield Lido is still raised, so this station has... Sorry about that. This station's always been raised, so we got the green line running through here, so it means trams are supposed to go here, and the red means a stop. So first edition here, this bit was never drivable, so the big old ramps, yeah, these. And then you had the old version, which was when 1.2 was out, and that's actually quite nice, to be honest. That was quite a nice station. It was cute. And then you got the current version, which is Wallasey Village, and it's very, very nice. But yeah, the funny thing about trespassing back in the day was because when, like, I think before 1.7, everything before that, you couldn't touch grass, so every base plate you touch would despawn you. So if you wanted to explore them, like, unopened parts of the map, like Whitefield Line that was just sitting there unopened, you had to walk on the tracks, which was very hard. You could do it back then, but it was quite hard. I didn't know how to do it personally, so I didn't do a whole lot of exploring. But yeah.
I did it. I didn't do it to Whitefield, I did it to Lynn.
You did it to Lynn. I did it to Lynn as well, and I have a bunch of screenshots when I did it to Lynn in 1.3. I remember the wait for 1.4 was so ridiculously long, and like everyone went after Edgemead Station down to the Lynn line.
Everyone was on that leaked version as well.
Oh yeah, the leaked version. I remember when it got leaked. I remember that very well. Just a small question: do you accept friend requests from Barely Game members? No, not anymore, because it got a bit too cluttered. Horton Rake has trees. That's it. Yep. Do you identify as a car? No.
It's still the same, to be honest.
Drive the car, don't eat it. UFC. Damn, this is so different.
There's no UFC here.
There is no UFC here. And there is a very weird looking station. Who remembers when this was the training place and there was like a slanted wall behind you and everyone would line up along the slanted wall?
I love that.
Oh yeah.
That was it. That was when it was at. Ultra, please stop reposting the same thing.
Uh-oh, I'm one with the platform.
I'll drink water.
Hang on. Isn't Horton Rake based off a Merseyrail station?
It's one of the rakes, I think. So like Eastern Rake or Bromborough Rake.
Well, it's got a Merseyrail sign.
Oh, is it? Oh, that would make sense. So we got the
Like,
depot here. This still exists, just is very different. Yeah.
But why are the station signs so...
Wooded Lane, which is completely different. Before the update, it was like I think a southern-based station.
No, it was the same as it usually was until 1.7 or whatever.
So it wasn't like this. It was like those other, like, you know, those posts on the platform. It was like that. You can keep going this way. We get Horton Rake. Horton Rake does not have trees. That's it. Yeah, this is still basically the same. It's got like the weird wall design thingy and Merseyrail.
Look at the station signs.
Where's it say Merseyrail?
It doesn't say it. It has the colour scheme because it has the
it has the yellow. Yeah, that it's got the Mersey. I like the Merseyrail brand design. It's nice. But yeah, nothing interesting here really. And you still think third rail will come? Nah, I don't think so. I think Metro will be overhead wise. Is the Minecraft movie good? I gotta watch it today. I watched the Minecraft movie on Monday with my brother. I won't say anything. I'll let you form your own judgments. Whitefield, also known as Bradford Forster Square. Bradford Forster Square's new platform 4, by the way, is nearly finished.
It's actually platform 0.
Oh, shut up. Okay, fine. Platform 0. It's nearly finished because I went to Bradford Forster Square the other day, and it just basically had cones on it. So everything was all done.
The only reason I know it's platform 0 is because I've been getting lectured.
You've been getting lectured. Okay, well you'll pass the lectures on to me, I think. I remember before they updated it in like 1 point something. Whitefield in 1.2 didn't only have like the metro style, but there was no like exit. You'd spawn in the station entrance and just be on the platforms. There was no way out, and there was no scenery either. Like, it was so bad.
So the station, like, I've got some photos of it.
Yeah.
The station design never changed at Whitefield. The only thing that that became Connect was the station signs and the lampposts. That was it.
Yeah,
The whole
nothing
station
changed at
changed.
all until obviously they added like that update with like
And then in 1.4 they changed the station building, added the entrance and the old abandoned metro shop and all that.
yeah,
And they
that was
changed
quite nice.
They changed the canopies and they extended the platform.
Yeah,
And then it's as it is now.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's Eastbourne now. It's quite nice.
Let's check
Right, anyway, that's the
what-
Whitefield line. I think we take a trip down to Lynn. Hello, Barthwaite Productions. Does Alan still go to Forster?
probably.
Yes, it does. Only a few times a day, but yes, it does. I think even 91s go there. My friend has seen a 91 there. The one we're going to see, Dom, by the way, is what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know, I'm aware.
Imagine if Dweller got a low taper fade. I would look awful. I would never do that. I don't think it looks good.
What even
Imagine if Dweller looked like Liam Gallagher.
Who?
Apparently,
Oh,
I
yeah.
do look like Liam Gallagher.
Yeah, you do.
lot
Oh,
of
the
people have
Bowden
said-
Viaduct. That's been here since the dawn of
The
time.
Bowden Viaduct has been here since the dawn of time. That is so true.
That hasn't
The
changed.
skip.
At all.
That I remember a lot of the express tracks have just always been there. Like even before 1.4, all of the express tracks were there.
No, they were all there. Oh, well, Cox
So-
Newtown.
We'll check out Coxley Newtown. Actually, do you know? Let's check out Coxley Newtown now. I haven't been to like the Benton area yet. So here's Benton.
I remember
how-
like always coming down into here, and it's just like, oh my god, when's Metro coming?
Oh, Benton! Oh, Benton! This is like the first rendition of it, and I remember when they did alter around a lot of stuff here at this station. But I remember so well when the platforms used to look like this. They looked like this for such a long time, and it's so nostalgic looking back at this. Like, wow.
I remember when all the old signalers in 1.1,
Yeah.
no, yeah, 1.0 were so sad about Benton ROC.
Yeah, they're also sad about the RSE moving. But now the RSE is moved, and now it's scattered across the map. So,
Yeah, the fact that it's scattered across the map is
right.
weird.
Who remembers back in the day, like playing SCR as a proper noob? You come out of the that's the wrong way. You come out of the Benton depot on your paper class 357, mind you, paper class 357. You come out of this
They should
exact
do that.
depot. I remember this so well.
Oh,
You go
I
down
know.
this track, platform 7B for the 1924 Stepford Connect Service 2. It was always platform 7B. So they obviously changed the layout at one point. But this here, this platform here was platform
I still
7B, and it was
remember
always
that
platform
though.
7B that you'd start on.
Do you remember Coxley Depot? How boring it looked. And
Yeah, I remember how boring
out
Coxley
of date.
Depot was. Let's go there now. I'll check out Waterline in a minute.
It's like they just forgot to do that.
Yeah, it is like that, isn't it?
Best
Yeah,
So
so
it's
Coxley, Coxley was like this, for a very long time. Actually, it's for a very, very long time. Yeah. Oh, this is the exact same canopy. Perfect. You got the signaling stuff
Yeah.
there. The signaling stuff
This is
was
the same
removed, like fully gutted out in 1.0. But I remember playing SCR, and yes,
Was it?
yes, it was this platform
Oh,
here,
yeah,
platform 1. You had this door. This door always led to a corridor that you could take down to the signaling place. Is this key going to do anything? I think that might, perchance,
It
that
does.
might. It does, yeah. Let's see. Is it?
I'm gonna go in.
Give me access. Yeah. If I can get up, that is. Yep. There we go. Off we go to the ROC.
Oh, they have the stockings for all the managers.
Wait. How do I get in? There we go. So, stockings for all the managers. So we got Charlie. Oh, you can edit the name. Hello. Lol is that Dweller. Why can you type on here? What? Can other people
It's
type on
'cause
here?
Yeah, I can do that. It's because of the kind of text box that they used.
First Manchester. Hazard. He's still around.
Oh,
Rosh. Just move past. Object clusters.
smart signals. Whoa.
Yeah, most of them are gone now. You got a little thing here. And then up here,
The little podium for the
we
depot
got
control.
the actual rock. Whoa, yeah, the podium. Oh, the actual proper manual buttons as well. Like, oh my gosh. Camera as well. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah, the text just died. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
I think it's
defunct,
'cause
but
of
it's so
it's
cool to
so
see
like-
this. Like, because this was actually real. So
Winstree, my beloved.
Winstree. So this was like the actually operational part of it. So like Stepford Town only used 3 platforms. Then Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Port Benton, Benton Bridge, Airport Parkway, and Airport Central, Hampton Hargate, Water Newton, and Winstree. That was basically so. Winstree was only added like a few days after the bigger the release, but yeah, this is basically the network on release. It was barely anything, as opposed to like the size of the map itself.
I thought that like Winstree wasn't added because it probably wasn't ready or something.
No, it was added.
No, like it wasn't added at the time, like on actual release.
It was not added on release. No, you're right about that. Yeah. Right, let's go back to... What's it? Let's go back to... Oh, actually, I forgot about this. Coxey Newtown. Hello. These platforms... So these tracks going in were removed. But these platforms were actually real. I remember coming down here in the actual game with this this guy I was friends with on Roblox. But I remember there being ballast everywhere. And, yeah, you could actually go into Coxey Newtown. Obviously, if you've seen Squad's video, we now know that Charlie lives down here eating crisps... Well, chips for noobs, drinking bleach, and watching meow 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 meow. Modin.
Meow meow.
Modin, this changed a lot. Yeah, not much to say about it. Right, let's go to Waterline. Now, I remember when I played SCR for the first time, I thought that West Benton was an Easter egg. Because I remember seeing they added a badge for platform 9 3/4, and it's like, find an Easter egg. And when I remember driving past West Benton, and I honestly thought that West Benton was the secret, like platform 9 3/4 at Benton. I did not know it was a station. I thought it was an Easter egg. So that was quite funny. But yeah, here we are. It's still pretty much the same station. You know, it's got the exact same platform.
It's the same style. Oh,
same
I remember
style.
The
old way in.
Whoa.
The massive departure boards.
The massive departure board.
No little.
Oh! I fell down. Wait, where's West Benton? There's West Benton.
Oh, I'm gonna go to Lynn. Oh my god, that's still here.
It's left.
No, my note's not wrong bit.
West Benton. So we got like blue connect signage, which is very interesting.
Where would the press have gone? Like after Coxey, would it have gone up with like connect to Port Benton or not?
It would have used the Bowden Viaduct, no?
No, it's not there.
Oh, it's not there.
No. The oh my god, I that though. Like the bit to bypass Benton Bridge and Hampton Hargate.
Oh,
it's
that bit. I don't know. I don't know what's happened there. That whole area is like, even to this day, that whole area is a mess of tracks, and I hope they change it soon.
Yeah, oh my god, Winstree.
I'll have a look down the Lynn line later. So Faraday Road Depot, this was the same for a very long time.
The high speed.
I think
branding.
up there is where they have the spawn depot somewhere. It's somewhere up there. Or at least had the spawn depot.
What is this Leighton City?
Faraday Road. This was changed a lot, but it was like this on release. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, nothing interesting. It's very. It is. This is also quite Merseyrail-y. It reminds me.
Edgemead looks like.
Oh my god, Eden Quay. What
Eden Quay.
Earth?
So I remember they did add scenery to Eden Quay, but the station stayed the same before they made it like Plymouth. So this like grey boxy station was exactly how it was for a very long time. A big trope with SCR is a lot of the shelters are really low.
Dead straight the Lynn line was before it.
Yeah.
Before it was released. It's
a lot of these stations had a low ceiling, and I think that was the theme before the big update. So it's very interesting to see that. Anyway, yeah, no key at Eden Quay, just nothingness and a bit of water.
On North Shore.
Now, Newry was the same for so long.
Oh,
like, so long. I remember it, yeah. I remember platform 2A and 2B. And then, yeah, 2B and 1 were just Newry Harbour. King Reese has gifted a membership to Sam's Autistic Travel Adventures. Thank you very much, King Reese. I appreciate that. Sam, if you have Discord, shoot me a DM. And I can get you set up in my members server. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I remember this.
This is the best one. This is where it really is.
So you got, oh yeah, the entrance here, and it had like platform 1 via footbridge and the little description here. I remember this well. And then this, they got connect main line and waterline. I don't know why they put waterline in green, but yes, this was. I don't think this was an accurate map.
December the 22nd, 2017.
I don't think they. Yeah, the Stepford Airport West bit was real. I don't. That bit wasn't actually like in the game.
No, that wasn't released.
Yeah,
that was 1.1.
It came. They did Cambridge Street Parkway, Ashland Park, and Connolly in 1.0, and then Airport West they did in 1.1. So that came later. And then finally, Newry Harbour. Newry Harbour was also the same for a very long time. Oh, hello. Is this the silently observing furry?
Do you remember when
I found you.
Fools were like?
Hello.
Do you remember one of their posts? They were like, "Oh yes, Express is coming to them in April Fools," and then.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the April Fools where they put an HST on this platform here.
Freight Law.
Freight Law. Yeah, now it's Freight Law. Yeah, Newry Harbour. This platform was exactly like this for a long time. They did add a couple buildings to the side. But other than that, it was basically the same for a long time until they've made it Scotland. Scotland forever. Right, let's go back down to the main line. And now I would like to check out Lynn by the Sea stuff.
Edge meat. Walk.
It's this way, isn't it? Or is this Stepford or is it... No, this is Coxley. Cool. Wait, no, it is the other way. Yeah, it is the other way.
When you get to Benton Bridge, you'll see what I mean when I say the track isn't there.
Track isn't there. Okay, let's get to Benton Bridge then. So,
hang on, what?
Connection Express. Oh yeah, so the express line is just merging like into the Waterline track here, which makes no sense. Yeah, it's just not there. I do see what you mean. Yeah. Benton Bridge. This viaduct is still here. Wait, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's a tunnel now. No, I forgot now. Yeah, they made it a tunnel. Never mind. But it was here for a very long time. I'll tell you that.
In like 1.7, didn't they?
Yeah, it was 1.7. My brain still thinks like before 1.7 a lot of the time. It's like I think there's so much stuff that I still see as new because I've been playing for so long. There's this bit here which they like filled with a hill and a weird white tunnel. Yeah, now you got Hampton Hargate. It was never this massive. I don't think. We love platforms with no tracks. This is like London abandoned railways core.
Do you remember the thing at the end of Secrets in 2020 when we were playing?
Yes, we were playing with the ramp, and we just put it in, and the footage was so laggy as well.
Yeah.
Here we have Upper Staplow with 6 tracks instead of 4 for some reason. Still here. These platforms still exist. I'm very impressed. Who remembers when they had an entrance as well to the old platforms? I remember when they released 1.7 and they actually opened up a Staplow and kept the old platforms. They removed the entrances, which is very peculiar.
Oh my god, Lynn has high-speed branding.
Very odd. So here we've got Water Newton. Water Newton, they got rid of half the station, so it was just like an island, I think, when they, well, at least after the big update. And oh my god, I remember this weird bit of track. Optimistic, you've joined the Barely gang again. Thank you very much, Optimistic. I appreciate that. You're already in my server, so I don't need to say anything. Yeah, I remember this weird bit of track. I remember it was so annoying because I remember when Express released, I drove the HST. You had to slow down just to go on this weird track switch.
Wait, where?
Why did it exist? Water Newton.
Hang on a minute.
Makes absolutely no sense. Why does this track go into the bush? It's like a Barely. It just goes in the bush. Alright, now I keep going down this way. So here we got Winstree. This never changed. Well, I mean, obviously it never changed because like it was only open for a couple months. Like November, December, January, February, March. Okay, 5 months to be fair, but that's like not a long time at all. 5 months goes by so quick.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Winstree. Poor Winstree. It did not last long. It's purple. All that. Yeah, cool.
The station theme is purple.
Oh my god.
The station theme here is purple. We can see here that the entrance is very boxy. There is a purple roof inside the entrance. It says, welcome to Winstree Rail Station. The 2 is capitalised. That's something you would say. back in the day. Please, passenger note, connect services will only use platforms 1 and 2, located to the right. Yeah, so this all wasn't used, because there was obviously no Lynn. So obviously they changed this all up. They made this, like, rocket parade here.
Oh my god.
And then Leighton Seven Road here. And then they had that weird pink...
Wait.
They had the weird pink dip here to go down to the tunnel. There's a tunnel here, then Leighton City. I remember when Leighton City came out first. It was just one stop after Leighton Seven Road.
Come to Leighton Depot.
Yeah.
They've still got all the tutorial stuff in here from when, like...
Oh, they have, yeah. Before they actually added a UI tutorial. You had to set your destination as well.
They do? Oh my god, they do.
And that was when there was always
also, St. Helens Bridge is now open. Please stop there. It's so funny. Right. Oh, let's not fly off the map, shall we? So yeah, there's a tunnel here, and then Leighton City. So this was, when Winstree closed, you got 3 new stations. Rocket Parade, Leighton Seven Road, Leighton City, all open together, and this was the end of the line. And you had that weird sign, like really creepy red sign at the end of the platform. It was like, do not go beyond here. So creepy. The like Leighton City Station, it was like this before it released, but when it released, it was like weird subsurface station, and it was such a creepy station. I hated it so much. Anyway, moving on. We got Eggmed.
What on earth happened with this station? This was like...
Some kid, I remember watching some YouTube video in 1.3 of some kid exploring the Lynn line, and they called it Eggmed. Yeah, they had this weird, this khaki theme here. That stayed for a long time. Obviously, they added a new platform, because they extended it one stop to Edgemead, rather than doing the whole Lynn line, they just did a single stop for some reason. And yeah, Edgemead was the end of the line for too long. Such a long time you could not go beyond Edgemead. Beyond Edgemead! I haven't said that in so long. Like, the phrase was always beyond Edgemead. Go beyond Edgemead. Like, wow. It's been so long. Do you remember when Step for Victoria to Edgemead was only exclusive? Yeah, I remember Step for Victoria to Edgemead was the one route you could do that was exclusive to the 68. Yeah, I remember that so well. Right, then we got the rest of the line, which this bit I remember exploring, so it's just really uninteresting beyond here, to be honest. It was like this all the way, like, the station was still like this with the weird connect signs and stuff all the way up until 1.3, until it opened in 1.4, obviously. So you got Famir, which is the same. Wester Coast, which is an identical island.
Try and drive.
There is no Millcastle racecourse, by the way. It's just Millcastle with a single sign for some reason. Then these junctions make no sense at all, because to this day there's still no spurs going around West Wyvern. But yeah, West Wyvern, high-speed branded, 4 platforms. Pretty interesting. I wonder what they were planning to do with this branch. Could have been like a Rayleigh Bay type, like, diesel branch. I don't know. Well, I can't join. I can't help you, I'm sorry. Maybe the server's full? I don't know. I don't know how big the servers are.
What on earth is Lynn by the Sea? My goodness.
So, what else we got? Yeah, there's that. West Wyvern Station. Weird bits of track. I think this bit of track here was actually real. I remember when I explored it by track walking and not going on the base plates, I remember seeing that weird bit of track there and being like, huh, I wonder why that's there. So yeah, that did actually stay there for a long time. Next up, Starry Lock. Again, completely uninteresting. Yeah. You can also note, like Dom said earlier, it is all in a straight line. So obviously it curves twice and goes back on itself now. But it was just maybe they did that to avoid, like, floating point precision issues. I wouldn't be surprised. Then we got North Shore here, which is actually kind of Whitefield Lido. I remember when they actually released the sneak peek for Whitefield Lido, they all thought, hang on, this looks like North Shore. And they all thought it was going to be the Lynn line, but no, it's the Whitefield line instead of the Lynn line. But yeah, North Shore Station, it's like the old Whitefield Lido. It's got 3 platforms, 1 curved, 2 straight. I wonder what it's like that. Oh yeah, it's like the tracks all merged together here. So you got this one platform for all services going northbound. And these are both southbound, but this one's high speed and this one's connect. Then they merge. Then here you got Lynn by the Sea, so this model was never actually used. But it is a pretty big model, and I haven't actually checked this out in a long time, so... Yeah.
It is similar to the first version. It
is quite similar, yeah. I remember the first version of Lynn by Sea being kind of like pointy, sheddy, like this. But without all the... Here, we got like 2 side platforms. I wonder if they wanted the doors to open on both sides or something. Oh, hello, TM.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Did you ever play British Railway? Yes. The server size is 30. Okay. I'm not rejecting Skibidi Steve, but I don't know who he is. Imagine playing Roblox before you. It's not a driving test. It's just, you know, a practice lesson. Why am I yawning so much?
Learning how to tackle roundabout.
Yeah, we got this inside bit in here. I actually kind of like this. Like the pillars, the roof. Not bad. Weird entrance though. And this. I'm pretty sure this map. Oh, can I get out? This map was like made by some random guy. I don't know. Yeah, SCR Legacy. It doesn't make much sense.
Oh, this is based off. I think I know where this was. I've been here. I can't remember.
Oh, have you?
Wait, no. It reminds
Penzance?
me of where I've been.
Portsmouth and Southsea.
Portsmouth and Southsea.
TPE, but I can't remember where it is.
Oh, TPE. Scarborough.
Scarborough.
I didn't know Scarborough looked like this. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, obviously nowadays it's
on this side,
obviously it's London King's Cross now. But you know, now I'm actually going to look up. I'm going to pull up Google Maps.
I had some pictures of it, and now I think about it, this does look like Scarborough. Wow.
Wait, guys, can you see my
like a massive platform at the back,
thingy?
and then
yeah, you can see that. So Scarborough, that's like.
Oh my god! Look at my avatar there.
Let's look at Scarborough Station. Where's Scarborough Station? I've never seen it before. I want to see how similar it looks. Oh, I see that. Yeah, the two here. That's like off to the side, so you can see the parallel like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then you've got the shelter there. I wonder what the station actually looks like on the inside.
To be honest,
68.
I think the
okay, I can see that. Yeah,
like,
that makes sense. Okay.
Before it became, I think like the first version that was released would have probably been Scarborough as well.
I wonder why this track's here. Imagine if a line went beyond Lynn by the sea. That would be so awful. So far. Right, anyway, London King's Cross. Let's go at like 5,000 walking speed all the way. Okay, I can't go any faster than that. Let's go all the way back to Starry Lock, West Wyvern, Millcastle, West Coast Famir, Edgemead, Leighton. Ah! Oh dear, that wasn't very good, was it? Where's Leighton? Let's go back here because that was fun. I love walk speed controls, it's so funny. Off we go, Leighton, Winstree.
Oh my god, it's going too fast.
Water Newton, Upper Staplow, Hampton Hargate, Morganstown, Beauty Park, East Barely, Ellesmere Junction, Ellesmere Pond, New Harrow, St Helens Bridge. We're going all the way up the main line now.
This is super high
Stepford
speed.
East.
Jeez, oh my god.
Super high speed. This is like a plane. Stepford East.
Already.
Stepford Town. Woo, that's the end. Ah! No, I couldn't stop myself!
Ashton Park has stayed the same since...
What has stayed the same?
Ashland Park and Cambridge Street Parkway. They're the exact same.
Yeah, I was going to look at that branch now, actually. So let's have a look at some of the Waterline stuff. So I had a look at the Nearing branch.
Connect branded. It's Connect branded.
Weird, okay.
Oh my god, I can't stop.
Yes, I'm going to go do what Dom's doing and go have a look at the other bits of Waterline. Oh, so we've got that'll be interesting. So Tramlink was supposed to go like in the middle here. They would have had to make scenery for that. Very interesting, okay. And then Tramlink to Ellesmere Junction. Oh. They obviously had big plans for it, but now they just changed their mind. Like, nah, no trams. So there's Waterline there. So Benton. Now let's check out this line. So this is what I'm interested in, because is there any stuff like James Street? So Cambridge Street Parkway. This is the same as it was for a long time. So this was actually in the game, and it had like the blue signage and all that, and it had this exact footbridge. I don't know what's happened to the entrance here. Yeah, the entrance just it spits you out into the fields of nothingness, and then the void eventually. But yeah, that was like that for a long time until it got upgraded to You're My Wonder Mall. Who remembers that? Oh, TM, funny story. My brother actually really likes that video. He found it, and he keeps watching it. I think everybody should go watch TM's Wonder Mall video because it's very funny. Right, let's look at the Connolly branch. So, obviously the line here does split off a bit earlier, which is interesting. Then we got Ashland Park. And oh, Connolly doesn't exist. Okay, the line just ends at Ashland Park. I don't know why that happened, but sure. Okay, I guess that's just not in this map. Ashland Park. It was like this for a long time. It was this exact staggered platform arrangement, and it had the like blue fences. For its time, to be honest, it was a good station, but it slowly like became not a good station. But the one thing that reminds me most about, you know, the bridge and the grass and the staggered, it reminds me of that one Kieran's Transport Diaries clip.
How dare you!
How dare you, Tama! How dare you skip Ashland Park? It's my favourite stop on the network! How dare you! Bad Tama! I remember that. That was a proper classic SCR meme, that.
Yeah, that was good.
Hello, World Grain. How you doing? Greetings from Random Hello. I heard you went on the Caledonian Sleeper, which is very fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm told that there was a tiny shower.
Oh, wow.
Which does sound very fun. But yes, I hope you enjoy your Pendolino. I'm just checking out SCR Legacy. Anyway, speaking of SCR Legacy, let's look at what the hell is going on with this branch. Because what was the model before? Because this line here, so this line here opened like before 1.0. This line here didn't open till 1.1. So like Ashland Park, so not Ashland Park, Airport West and James Street, that was a whole 1.1 thing. I remember these, oh my gosh! I keep falling off! Let's go back to today is gonna be the day that we go to Cambridge Street Parkway.
Yeah.
Woo, let's be a bit more careful now, shall we? Oh no, wrong way. What are your thoughts on Arctic Monkeys? Good band, actually. I quite like it. Yes, it was very small.
Right,
nice.
I found it, but it's very bass boosted.
Yeah. I do remember these tunnels very well. I remember like thinking the James Street line is very creepy. This was kind of part of it, the tunnels, because I don't think they were lit up this well. But yeah, I remember this so well. Airport West. And I remember Squad making a video about me going under the light and then my hair started burning. because of my tall avatar. Oh, there's no way out. What? So this is just like, so this station used to make me think of like City Thameslink, and looking at it again, it does definitely look like it's supposed to be City Thameslink. But then obviously they made that Leighton City as well, so you had two of them at one point. Yeah. Oh, the speed limit signs. Who remembers when the font was like that? That's proper SCR.
I remember that.
Signal.
And then when they changed it, they forgot one of them.
Signal, the old AWS ramps as well. It was just like, it didn't even have the cylinder on it. It was just like a box. And I remember when there used to be little boxes on the track to trigger announcements. They weren't invisible, the announcement triggers, so you could actually see, which was interesting.
Was they blue? Oh,
decent station, although obviously very, very cramped. So yeah, good job that was redone. The modern day one looks very nice, by the way. I really like it. And here we go, off down this tunnel. Is this actually gonna... Ah! I think the James Street Demon just got kicked. I got kicked out the tunnel by
the James Street Demon. The James Street Demon's here.
Oh,
yeah, I did see that. Right, let's go 500, 100.
The James Street Demon doesn't have a home because there's no James Street.
There's no James Street? Wait, what?
There's no James Street.
Wait, there's the track switch. Oh! The tunnel just ends.
No, I'm homeless. Please help
further.
Can you please help a homeless James Street Demon, please?
No, you're creepy. The James Street Demon, he died. Oh, he died. Oh, guys, we're very close to 15.6k. That's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Yay. Anyway, yeah, that's basically the whole thing explored. Is there anything I've missed?
Can I read something?
In particular, I don't know. I could try doing something other than like. Oh, wait, what? What's going on? If I roll. Can I see what happens if I try driver? I don't know. No. Connect.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, let's do a 465. It's not gonna work, is it? Coxley Depot. Depot full.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, depot full. I don't think the depot's full, mate. Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna check if there's any other versions.
Right, now I just want to walk really, really fast and jump really, really high. So let's do 1,000. No, not 100, 1,000. Whee! If actually, what I want to do is follow this Tramlink line, because I want to see where the green line is taking you. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot about this. Hallam Square. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is a thing. Oh, I forgot my jump power is so high. Avian asks, TM, when is part 2 of the James Street Demon? I love being high. You can see the whole of SCR from here.
I'm sorry, did you say you love being high?
I mean physically high. I mean very high above the ground. It's very fun to be high above the ground.
Not that kind. You don't mean that kind of high.
Oh no, I do mean that kind of high. I've got to be careful not to jump. Oh, we got like foot crossings and stuff here. Oh, we like an actual tram crossing in SCR. That's interesting. And we got actually like road names, which is interesting. So Hallam Lane, Blakedown Road East. I feel like this was added in. I don't know if this was actually real, but Hallam Square I think was real, very temporarily. A very square fountain, which is interesting. What is this? This is illegal. Hilton Hotels, WH Smith, Tesco,
Oh
Next, Pizza Express. Yeah, they're just stealing logos. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I've found a game that lets you drive.
There's no need. It's fine. Let's look at some more road names. Like MRS. Withell Avenue,
wow.
Withell Avenue. Anything else down here? Oop. I'm very, very speedy. I'm very speedy. We've got Stepford Road East, Hallam Lane. Yeah, this is all a big square. Cool. Hallam Square. Nice. Right. What was I going to do? Follow the tram line. So it would have done Stepford Victoria, Hallam Square, like that. I need to stop jumping. Then it looks like interesting. So the green line you can kind of see there. It would have gone under Stepford Central and along. So under Stepford Central, a bit like how, you know, at Manchester Piccadilly, how the platforms are at ground level underneath Manchester Piccadilly Station, kind of like that. I think that makes sense. Then we got like two stops. It's two stops rather than just one in between the two. Then Stepford East. Then it goes up to whatever this is, the void. Then we got Whitefield Lido. Oh, okay. The amount of flinging that's been happening. Yeah, Whitefield Lido with that weird looking tram stop. It's weird, there's not a crowd of people around me because they can't keep up with me right now. That's funny. And where the tram's gone. Random bit here. Then it would have taken you towards... Oh, under the viaduct. Okay. Under the Bowden Viaduct. This is interesting. To Angel Pass. Okay.
Whoa,
okay. It would have
Angel
crossed the
Pass.
track somehow. Then whatever this is, which is near Bowden. Again, still near Bowden, near Coxley. Oh, and it just ends there? No, it doesn't end. I missed the angle. Okay, so this is a whole new bit that would need a whole new bit of scenery. Then it goes straight to Ellesmere Junction. Ah! Wait, look, I can see, like, you can see the white outline of the whole base plate. So you can see just how far away Lynn by the Sea is. Jeez. I'm still going up. Am I still going up? I can't actually tell if I'm going up or down. Let's just zoom out and wait and see if I can, if the floor returns. Is the floor gonna return? Find out in the next episode. Okay, yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. Where was I?
I feel like we need to put
Ellesmere.
hold music while you land.
Hold music, yeah. Okay. Do it again, 1,000 jump power because it's funny. No! Oh, we're back here again. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we're going down. Come on, are you gonna go down? And look at how far away Lynn is. Wait, no, I'm going up. It's like I'm levitating. Like proper levitating. Am I still going up?
What if you made the jumping speed so high you could jump from like Stepford Town to Lynn in like one go?
Yeah, you probably could. It would be very hard to aim, but you probably could.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Okay, let's be normal for a minute. So it's... Yeah, there's the tram. So it comes from this weird bit past Bowden to Ellesmere. Let's just keep the jump power normal for now. Well, 100 is not normal, but still, you get the idea. So Ellesmere Junction, and then, yeah, I suppose it would have connected up here at West Berrily, and then Berrily-Denton Road, and then Greenslade, Robson Way, and ending at Whitney Green. Interesting. Oh, and I've fallen off again. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, it kind of just, like, goes from Stepford and does, like, a weird sort of, like, thing going around to the end. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't just take the train. So, I suppose they just, scrapped Tramlink because there's no need for it. Right. Ask TM. Well, I already asked it. Asked again because you got distracted. Oh, TM, when is part 2 of the James Street Demon coming out?
I mean, considering the James Street Demon is dead, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like there is no part 2 because there is no James Street Demon. Right, just one
ghost James Street Demon.
The Northern
Maybe.
James, hello.
Hello, James. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad.
The
Of
North.
course, you know nothing about old SCR, so
Oh,
we're just exploring an old leaked file.
I'm not helpful if it comes to old SCR. I wasn't here.
Yes. You were not here, but that's
However,
okay.
I am indulging in the glories that is Greater Anglia.
You're on Greater Anglia.
Oh.
You're on a 720 or a
I-
flirt.
I think I'm on board a flirt.
Oh, where roughly? If you're right saying that.
I am heading from Ipswich to Liverpool Street.
Ah, cool.
Nice.
Okay.
I have now left Ipswich.
You've left Ipswich. What is in Ipswich? I've never been there. I keep not being able to stop.
Oh, they just
Adastral
changed the
Park.
test track.
Oh, cool.
It's very cool.
Wait, right. I think I'm going to end off. I finished exploring. I've had a fun hour. And I think
we need to
that's-
end at Winstree.
we need to end at Winstree. Yeah, let's run to Winstree. We're going to run to Winstree.
I need to block you at Winstree.
You need to block me at Winstree. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, let's go.
Where can I block you, though? I'll block you at the entrance.
I clipped through the map. I look like a fly. I can't. Oh god, I'm trying so hard just to get through.
Oh,
Come on. Yes,
Right, I'll
yes.
block
We
you at
got.
the
We're
entrance,
cooking. We're cooking. We're going. That's Walter Newton. Winstree, come on, stop! No! This bit kind of implies that there would have been a line on from Winstree, which is interesting. Right, let's just actually spawn at Winstree. I give up. Wherever it is to spawn. There it is.
I'm just almost there.
So, TM, you've got to block me in these weird ticket barriers on the way in. Dave. Oh, hello, Dave.
Yeah.
You've got the correct attire as well. That's very
Oh my
cool.
god, it's Dave the Builder!
And you actually blocked me very well there.
Wow.
Come on,
Right,
Winstree.
everybody, screenshot at Winstree. So if you want to join the server, because we're ending the stream now, we're going to do a nice screenshot. Hello, it's the observant furry again.
Hello. Oh god. Oh, I need to.
You've all got so much
that's
momentum.
not good. 50 and.
P equals MV.
Beep, 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 beep. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm here. I'm in a location.
Ah!
Okay, screenshot in 10, 9, 8, 7,
14.
6. You guys
27.
want to hurry up? 5. Oh, was it 6?
79.
5,
58.
4,
66.
3,
6.
619.
11.
1, and...
Temaki.
1.
Oh wait, no, I had shift. I have shift. I had shift lock. I gotta turn that off. Wait. I had shift lock.
4. 7.
4,
92.
7, 8. Oh, now shift
108.
lock won't stop. I have to go in and out first person. No, it's broken. Wait, now I have to turn the switch on. Then do that, and then yeah. Okay, now it should work. Okay, 3, 2, 1. This is such a nice screenshot. I really like it. We got the
God.
sign in the background. We've got
This
Dave the
whole
Builder, Pingu with his dispatch baton up. We've got Aldi. We've got TM with his pantograph, and everyone's not moving about. It's so good. It looks great. Okay, right, everybody. Hello. Thank you for watching today's stream. I've loved it today. It's been a really nice bit of exploration. And I've enjoyed just kind of chilling around on the map. I've had a lot of you watching today. I've been surprised. I had like peak viewers at like 125 or so that's cool.
Children are off school.
The children are off school indeed, and I suppose I did schedule the stream, so they knew it was going to happen. So,
Run away
I've
from
boinged. Let's get back to
Boing.
Stepford. Come on.
You should do
Boing.
like
Ah!
end off. You should do.
Okay, I think that's time to end. I've been knocked away. I cannot walk. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.